हाल ही में सरकार द्वारा कोल गैसिफिकेशन के लिए 8,500 करोड़ की राशि जो है वो मुहैया कराई गई है। उसी पर हमारे साथ खास चर्चा के लिए मौजूद हैं एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी कोल नागराजन सर। सर, जी मीडिया पे आपका स्वागत है। हम आपसे समझना चाहेंगे कि ये जो स्कीम आप लोग आज जो है प्रमोट कर रहे हैं, क्या है पूरे स्कीम के बारे में?
Government of India has approved an outlay of 8,500 crores to support the viability of coal gasification plants and also to demonstrate technological stability of this coal gasification in the country. We have three categories to support. One is the PSU category. Only it will be given PSUs up to 1,350 crores per project. We will support at least three projects, one product each. And there is a open category where both PSUs and private sector are eligible to participate. Government will give up to 1,000 crores or 15% of the capex, one of the lower. And third category is there. See, technology has not matured in the country, so the government has decided to support technology maturity by funding and financing pilot demonstration plants of coal gasification in the country. Under this category, government is going to provide up to 100 crores. Or 15% of the capex, whichever is lower. So the whole objective is that the government is very keen that a large number of products can be manufactured through coal gasification, and most of these products are imported into the country, and there's a lot of foreign exchange bonding. So we wanted to produce so that the country becomes Atmanirbhar in at least many of these products.
Okay. सर, जैसे आपने आत्मनिर्भरता की बात की है, हाल ही में जो है BHEL और GAIL के साथ जो है भारत सरकार ने JV की है, जिसको देखते हुए कि आने वाले दिनों में हम देख सकते हैं कि और भी किसी कंपनीज के साथ सिमिलर लाइंस में जो है वो JV हो सकती है।
अभी तक दो कंपनी के साथ हम लोग MOU साइन किया, CAL, BHEL के साथ और GAIL के साथ। लगभग हम लोग जॉइंट वेंचर फॉर्म करेंगे अगले महीने तक, मार्च तक। Neyveli Lignite Corporation also independently they are doing another project. So there are three projects we have in the public sector, and Coal India on its own doing another project on their own. So there are actually four projects from the public sector undertakings, not just two. So, but if other private sector companies or public sector companies are willing to participate, Coal India is always willing to consider and join hands with them to set up coal gasification plants.
Sir, coming to the response, so what are the kind of responses that we are getting from the private sector for coal gasification?
Now, there is a tremendous response from the private sector. This is the third conference we have organized with industry. One we had in Delhi. Now last week we had in Hyderabad, and third is in Mumbai, and very happy to see a lot of enthusiasm and response from the private sector to participate. I think now people are realizing, the industry is realizing that there is great potential and opportunity to coal gasification in the country to meet the demand here, and we hope to see good projects coming up and applying under the scheme.
Sir, during your speech you mentioned about the adaptation of technology. So what kind of technology are we adopting for it?
Now, there are so many technologies here, and all these technologies are demonstrated outside. Here also there are a few companies which are using these technologies, and BHEL and Thermax, they are the two organizations which have done indigenous technology on coal gasification. So if the private sector is coming to adopt any of these technologies, they are actually there to help the private sector to build these plants.
Sir, अगर initiatives की बात कीजिए, what would be the other initiatives which are taken by Coal India for coal gasification?
So we have also approved, government has approved land use policy for Coal India. Coal India has a lot of land acquired under the CBA Act, and the decoal land, economically unviable land, and also the other lands which are not used for any other purpose. This land can be used for energy related activities, including coal gasification. If the private sector can't find land on their own, Coal India is willing to look at to provide land on the lease and through a transparent mechanism to promote coal gasification in the country.
Sir, coming near months we will be facing summer season. So what kind of readiness are we done, and what are the cold storage activities and targets?
See, we have plenty of coal now. We are producing a lot of coal. This year we are likely to touch 1 billion ton, and we have coal at the pit head of the power plants, a lot of coal. We have coal at the coal mines. We have coal at the sidings. There is coal, plenty of coal. We will not be. We don't see any possibility of shortage of coal at all.
Sir, last questions. We have set a target for zero emission by 2017. What are the further steps taken ahead?
With Coal India, government of Ministry of Coal has taken a large number of steps. We are doing solar projects. We are going to take up almost about 6,000 megawatt solar capacity addition by 2030. And our requirement is we are currently using about 3,000 megawatt. So we are going beyond our net zero thing, Coal India itself. We are also looking at PSP projects, pumped solar projects, and we are doing this thing. And we are also into shifting from diesel to electric vehicles, some places. We are also into establishing coal handling plants, silos to load the coal onto the railway racks. Earlier we used to do it payloaders, diesel and all those things. Now it's much more eco-friendly. And mostly we are going to use railways network by 2030. Our more than 90% of the coal will be transported through railway network, unlike presently, which is about 60-65%. So we are taking a lot of measures to promote environment-friendly things.
Okay, sir. Thanks for sharing your time with Zee Business, sir.